MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the San Diego Padres and the Phillies. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Aaron Civale, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
So stepping in is Tommy Pham, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
First pitch, 7-0-7.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Next to stand in is Eric Hosmer, entering this one with a top 10 National League batting average mark.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the second out. At the plate now is Fernando Tatis Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the first. No score. Joe Musgrove, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
So here is Willie Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Willie Castro.
Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
So now to the plate, Gene Story, and he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting third, the third baseman, Javier Baez.
Now at the plate, here is Javier Baez. First at bat for him here, and he enters play 7th in the National League in round trippers.
Yeah, and here we are several weeks into the season, and this guy has been absolutely killing the ball. I think he's got a chance to be near the top in home runs when it all shakes out.
100% agreed, D-Row. When you get this late into the season, he's not doing it with smoke and mirrors. This guy's off to a great start, and I expect it to continue all season long.
Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. From the stretch, a swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
batting fifth, the left fielder, Malloy.
So 2 on with 2 away, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but that'll land foul, strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Story at second, Baez at first, 2 out in the inning. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 3rd home run for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He comes into this one 6th in the National League in home runs.
Kind of the new age baseball this guy is right here. A shortstop with power. At one time, the shortstop position was all about the glove and range, but no longer. And this guy's living proof. Power hitter from the middle part of the diamond.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Now the 2-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
I got it, I'm good. I'm about it.
But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 3-0.
I get it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay.
Now into the box, Manny Machado. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
As he'll take a look at ball one.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Machado is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
That'll bring up Austin Nola, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And this one runs up high, ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Story is there, 2 gone.
Batting 6.
So next to bat will be Brian O'Grady. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here's another 2-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail in this one 3-0. And now JT Realmuto. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past.
JT Realmuto.
First delivery to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Aaron Civale.
Now at the plate is Aaron Civale. First pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. Hit out towards second, right to him. And there's out number 2. So the next to bat will be Willie Castro, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Now it's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Gene Story stands in as he looks at a called strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. 2 out double left stranded. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this.
I got my blessing because the Father never left him.
Here's Jurickson Profar. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. He's around first, heading for 2, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Standing in now, Joe Musgrove. And he puts it on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Myers at third with 2 away. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-1 to the Padres left fielder. And the count will be full. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1 left for San Diego. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
First offering. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in once again is Bryce Harper. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Harper playing here in his age 29 season. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Here comes the 1-2. It's taken down and in for a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in is Eloy Jimenez, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, fouled off. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And it's quickly 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt. The 2-2. And that one got a piece of him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
Into the box now, Rowdy Tellez. Now here's a swing by Tellez as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in play.
Now the skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Dan Altavilla is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Now batting, catcher.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
At the plate, Aaron Civale, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Boy, D, you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We played 3 full, and this is now a 6-0 ball game. Eric